Please be seated. Dearly beloved, we're gathered together here today in the sight of God to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony. It's an honorable estate instituted by God, symbolizing to us the union between Christ and the church. It's commended in the Scriptures to be honorable among all, and is not to be entered into lightly, but advisedly and reverently. Into this estate, Reggie and Katrina be joined together. Reggie, will you have this woman to be your wedded wife, to live together after God's ordinance, to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, forsaking all others as long as you both shall live?
I will.
And Katrina, will you have this man to be your wedded husband, to live together after God's ordinance, to love him, comfort him, honor and obey him, forsaking all others as long as you both shall live? Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
All right. To the groom, do you, Reggie, take Katrina to be your wedded wife, to have and hold the richer for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish according to God's holy ordinance?
I will.
Katrina, do you take Reggie to be your wedded husband, to have and to hold the richer for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish according to God's holy ordinance? As a token of this covenant, you will now give and receive rings. These rings, these unbroken circles, signify the lasting pledge you have made to each other on this day. And now the couple would like to give it the candle. As they light the center candle, they extinguish the two individual ones, signifying their oneness in life and in the Lord. Reggie and Katrina were two of the first people I met when I moved here 2 years ago, and it's been a real joy and blessing to watch you guys grow in every way. I remember a few months after I got here, we did a Easter play, and Reggie was one of the disciples at the Last Supper. And he was all dressed up, and they were all sitting at the Last Supper, and it was kind of very somber and serious. People walked in, and I was just coming and going, seeing if they needed anything. And the one time I came in, Reggie had put himself behind the curtain, and he was on his cell phone. And I said, "Put your cell phone away, the disciples didn't have cell phones. This is serious." And he said, "Pastor, would you please talk to Katrina and tell her that I'm a disciple at the Last Supper in the church program because she doesn't believe me." You both come a long way. And I'm really proud of you. All right, let's do this. Inasmuch as Reggie and Katrina have consented in holy matrimony, and this has been witnessed before God, family, and friends, by virtue of the authority vested in me as a minister of the Word of God by the laws of the state, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may proceed.